Welcome to this being comfortable with feeling uncomfortable meditation. For it is very healing to give your emotions all the space they need to be seen, felt, heard, and understood, so you can make a different decision, so you can feel the space in you to change the belief that was underneath. So, for this meditation, I invite you, as always, to make yourself very comfortable first. The most comfortable thing is to just lie down, maybe even under a little blanket, to feel very comfortable. So you're really giving yourself the signals that you have space for yourself, time for yourself at this moment. And when you're comfortable, first become aware of the sounds around you. And understand that those sounds around you are actually an invitation to listen to the sounds inside of you. Just like that. And feel how your body is very comfortable. And then become aware of your breathing. And just follow your breath for a moment. Just observe it. No need to do anything else, but observe how the breath flows in and how the breath flows out. For the breath will always bring you back home, inside, connected, grounded with you. And with every breath in, make a conscious decision to connect with any tension you might feel. And with every breath out, give yourself permission to release that tension, to soften, to relax, to unwind, just like that. No more, no less. And you might notice the urge to want to sigh out with a deep breath in. Go for it. It's your body that just resets itself so it can adjust to the more relaxed version of you. And then connect with your heart. And give yourself the warmest welcome you can give. And thank yourself already for taking the time to listen. And set the intention that you are ready to just listen to what's there. No more than that. For now. And then as we are fully connected inside, it's time to invite that uncomfortable feeling in. You might want to take a situation in your mind's eye, or you might just be able to touch it just like that. For we all know what it feels like to feel uncomfortable. And it's okay for now to simply feel the uncomfortableness without judgment, without pushing. Just allow it to be and feel where it is in your body and how it feels in your body. Knowing that you are okay, you are all right, and you are in a very nice, safe place to simply feel what's there. And as you are very aware of this feeling of uncomfortableness and where it is in your body, can you also see it's connected with a thought or another feeling underneath? Expectations. Expectations of yourself and the way you experience life and situations. And feeling that it is so uncomfortable the way you experience certain situations in life, certain relationships with others. Feel which one is there at this moment in time for you. And can you be aware that that feeling of uncomfortableness is only making you aware of the fact that you are growing out of something old, growing out of old beliefs you have about yourself, and you don't even have to know what yet. Just acknowledging that that uncomfortableness is a message from you to you. A message to allow yourself the space to feel what this uncomfortableness does to you. And by that you can slowly allow yourself to move into more space, taking more space for yourself. It's almost like opening a jacket that is too tight, or the button of a jeans that was too tight. and feel that there is way more to discover and uncover of yourself than you thought. But that it might be a bit scary to change all of a sudden. And that's okay. The first step of change is simply allowing yourself to feel uncomfortable, so you can start to feel what you don't like, and you can start to feel what you would like. And if you feel comfortable enough with this feeling of uncomfortableness, you might want to clearly take in mind a situation that is relevant for now, that you feel uncomfortable with. Just observe it and then listen. Listen to what your uncomfortableness wants to tell you about the belief you have underneath, the reason why you experience this situation as very uncomfortable. What belief is underneath? What do you believe you have to do, have to say, have to feel? Anything that works for you, just listen to yourself. And then become aware that this is no longer in alignment with what you really want. Because what do you really want? How would you like to experience what you are experiencing? What would you really want to do? Only have to feel it. No need to do anything with it yet. As you become aware of all this, can you start to understand with your heart that your feeling of uncomfortableness is actually a gift from you to you, showing you where you can allow yourself to grow, to change perspective. So you can look and experience situations from a different viewpoint, from the inside out. And this might just be enough for you to really make the change already. And it might just be that it is enough to be aware, and that you can allow all these feelings in you that are already now changing simply because they had the space to be. Maybe they can just simply marinate a little bit more, which is okay. Because if you really feel, you also feel that you know that when you're ready, it will change. And it might be step by step, Might be smooth, might be a little less smooth. That's all the way it can be for you, and all the ways are fine. Because it's your path, your way. And the less you try to control how, and the more you allow yourself to drop in and to feel, the more you can flow with what is inside, and the more it will change, because you are becoming more and more aligned with yourself simply by listening and feeling, looking what's there, knowing that by feeling uncomfortable, you are moving towards feeling comfortable naturally. They flow together hand in hand, allowing you to feel more and more space for who you are and what you truly desire, how you really truly want to experience life in your own beautiful way. And take a little time to be with what is in you now. Just that. Just feel and be aware and allow it to have its space. And as you are here, I'm gonna end this meditation right now. You know and you feel that you can do this at any given time, at any given place, just like that, by simply giving attention to you. You already make a change. So for now, feel your body again. Feel your heart again. Thank yourself for what you were allowed to uncover about you, to connect with, that's important for you, to you, in you. And become aware of your breath. And take a good breath in. Start to move your fingers and your toes. And just be back in the here and now. And I want to thank you for joining in this meditation. And feel free to do this as often as you want, as often as it feels good to you. So you can become so comfortable with the feelings, all the feelings, all the emotions that are in you, even if that feels uncomfortable. Knowing that that means that you're already growing, and a part of you knows where you're going. With love, thank you.